I'm very annoyed that my microphone is not working. I don't know why my
Maybe it
microphone went
broke.
up. It's not broken. There's nothing wrong with it.
I can't figure out that microphone. I always have issues with it, so...
I've never had an issue with it.
Okay. I need to get your, I should take this
I think
back.
I figured it out. Hold on a minute.
Did you have it off, you dumb fuck?
Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything.
You had it off!
I don't know how to take away this background.
I kind of like that. I thought maybe you renoed.
It won't let me switch. It won't let me switch mics while I'm recording. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Leave and come back?
No, change my background. I like when I use Zoom for work. I like people thinking that I'm made of money.
Makes sense.
I might be single tomorrow, Sarah. Everything's going down the drain.
What? What happened? You're driving me fucking crazy. You shit in the house. Go to your bed.
Hey,
Sorry.
welcome. No, perfect. Welcome to What the Hell's Your Problem? A podcast where we talk about, our problems, man. Our trivial issues that maybe we're gonna try to solve today. Maybe we're not. Maybe we just want to bitch. Maybe we're solution based today. Maybe we're not. I don't
hate
know.
solution based. It's so irritating.
Sometimes
Such
it
a
is.
fucking man thing to do.
Oh, really?
Solve all your problems.
Tell that to Tara Campbell, my girlfriend, because apparently she's a man then. So
She's a mansplainer.
It is what it is.
Anyway, welcome. I'm Dan.
Oh, I'm Sarah.
I'm Shane.
Yeah, and this is it. We're doing it. Okay, so before we started talking about, before we introed into the pod, Shane was telling us that he's in big trouble and he's about to get dumped. Even though I feel like you say that every week, and then every week you come back and you still have a girlfriend. I see your hair. You got your hair cut.
Final thing. I did get my hair cut.
Yeah, which is good. You always, I find I take you more seriously when your hair is cut as a person.
Yeah. I need a good haircut for me to be taken seriously.
Yeah, like if you tell her what happened and you didn't have the haircut, you're toast for sure.
Well,
true story.
We're already on like pretty thin ice right now, and then I went to Montana's for lunch.
First problem. Your first problem.
First problem.
And also, just on quick on the side, I ordered mashed potatoes, and I went for lunch with my friend, and he gave me a weird look getting mashed potatoes for lunch.
Because it's weird.
I was gonna say, I think mashed. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Mashed potatoes, dinner food or lunch food? I think it's
always dinner.
Dinner food.
Yeah, but
Sporadic.
the option, why not?
What was your main?
Fries, it's mashed fries. The ribs that they microwaved.
Yeah, the fucking ribs. Ribs are the worst thing. The ribs are unbelievably bad.
Don't they have all-you-can-eat ribs?
They do have all-you-can-eat ribs.
Okay.
I was a little disappointed because the server didn't write her name upside down on our table. But
I hate that.
That's a thing they do?
Yeah.
Why would they?
Because you sit there and it's like a piece of paper over your table, and the whole thing is they write their name upside down.
Oh, that's cute.
Crayon.
Like the macaroni grill used to. In the
Yes.
days.
Love the Mac Grill.
Okay,
Me too.
Here's a quick thing. I only went to all you can eat ribs one time at Montana's, and I was with.
Were you with my husband?
I was with Sarah's husband Zach, and they show up to the table and they bring you a rack of ribs with a huge pile of French fries. And Zach looked back at the server and he points at the fries and he goes, "I know what you're trying to do here." He goes, "I know what." He's dead ass serious. He's like, "I know what you're trying to do here." And he's like, "And it's not going to work." So you're trying to... Meanwhile, she's 60 years old. She's not trying to do anything. She's just doing her job. He's like, "You're trying to fill me up with these fries so that I don't eat very many ribs. He's like, well, you got another thing coming. And that man ate more ribs than anybody's. He was like
Well,
Homer
let me ask
Simpson.
you this: can you eat more ribs than you can eat wings, or
Yeah,
you can
because there's not as much meat on a rib.
Yeah.
So I think
Zach also is known for his wing ordering too at Christie's.
The first time we sat down to order wings together, because going to chicken wings was a part of my identity back in the day. Like Wing Wednesday, never missed it. And there's a great bit by the late great Matt Dillon.
Oh yes.
Who used to joke that chicken wings were a gateway to cocaine.
Yeah.
You would go up for wings just to have wings, and then you'd have one beer, and then you'd have 3 beers, and then the next thing you know, you're doing blow. 100% accurate.
Yeah,
I
isn't
remember
he like,
the
isn't
first
he
time
like,
I heard that bit.
yeah, he's
I
like,
was
I gotta quit chicken wings.
He's like, I gotta quit chicken wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time I want my third wing, I go to the bathroom, and then I have another beer, and then I start doing coke. Man, really got to quit those chicken wings.
He's not wrong though, you know. And so, anyway, we went to Wings. Zach came to Wings with us, and he ordered 96 wings at once.
96.
And I was like, "Yo,
You didn't get the concept.
hey!" I'm like, "You can eat 90 wings. You can eat 96 wings. You can do that, but you don't order them all at once because
Oh my god,
they will be so cold by the time you get to 32."
96 is the funniest thing. Man.
30, is it
He's a
32?
special
Did I get
guy.
the math wrong on that? It came in orders of 12.
No, that
That was a lot of
sounds
wings.
insane.
36.
That sounds right.
It's not 32, 36. But yeah, they'd be cold. You can't order. If you're a young buck and you're on your way out for a big chicken wing night and you want to eat 100 wings, you don't order them all at once. You go one order at a time. Anyway, yeah, Montana's gravy. Mashed potatoes is a dinner. That's a dinner item.
Yeah, I got a bit of an eye roll there, but I didn't
Yeah.
really understand why. Because it's like fries or mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes more myself.
Do you
What?
like mashed potatoes more than French fries?
I've never heard
yeah.
anybody say that before.
Oh, yeah.
Mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are an important. They're my girlfriend's favorite food, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, but she wouldn't order them with lunch. They're not a lunch item. Fries are a lunch item.
Day
I
off.
wouldn't order them at a restaurant. I would never order mashed potatoes at a
Yeah,
restaurant.
they usually just come with something. Like you wouldn't choose them.
Well, it came with the ribs, and then it came with beans and cornbread.
I'd eat the cornbread. I'd have a double order of cornbread instead.
I don't
And
like cornbread.
I'm, like trying to shame the server or whatever. She was really nice, but like really gung ho, like a real gung ho server. Like really.
Like is it robot style, like gung ho, where they're not a person.
Oh yeah, you're getting mashed potatoes with your ribs. And I'm like, okay, let's just settle
Like, to
down.
be fair, you were probably the first person that ever did that.
Yeah, like whoa, crazy. She's like, that was the last card I had on my annoying customer bingo thing that they're doing back in the kitchen, and she just won $100.
Well,
Dude,
I was sitting around with a bunch of divorced dads that are waiting for their kids at the matinee movie place.
yeah.
Why aren't they at school?
I don't know. Well, there was just a bunch of like single old guys around. I just assumed.
I went
Probably
to
they're
I went to the keg recently.
I love the keg.
Did we talk
Do
about
you?
this already? I've been wanting a steak dinner.
Yeah.
And did we talk about this on the pod already?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think
no.
so.
I really wanted a steak dinner, and there's a place in Victoria called Brasserie that was closed for a while. It's the best steak.
Is it reopened now?
It's reopened, yes.
Oh, nice.
And then Brio is another good one, but none of these places were open because it was like a Monday.
Yeah.
So I went to the keg for steak. I went with comedians Brian O'Gorman and Benji Rothman. We went, and our server was the hottest man I've ever seen. He first of all, I don't call me old fashioned. I don't want a dude. I don't want a guy.
Sometimes it's kind of nice because they give you the extra bread if you ask because they give it. If it's like a good-looking lady server, you're like, I don't really want to ask for more bread. But if it's a dude,
I see what you're saying. Hey, first of all, if you have to ask for more bread at the keg, they're doing a bad job.
I went to the keg once and they were out of bread. Like,
Whoa,
what in the
I would've
actual
left.
fuck?
What?
I
I would've
was pretty
left.
mad.
I would have left.
Because I don't really like steak.
This
so
guy
the
was
bread
gorgeous.
is
This
what
guy
I'm
looked
going
like he was made at the keg. Do you know what I mean? Like pulled out of the basement, like some kind of keg era guy. Like just so hot, like chiseled. He didn't even look like a real guy. And we were trying to. He was robot server, like very like, hello, welcome to the keg. My name is I don't know, Bryce. Welcome to the keg. Blah blah blah. And then we were trying to. I wanted to break him. I was like, hey, man, how much you bench? What are you benching?
Did you ask that?
I can't remember. I might have. I did get him to break. I got him to break. I got him to laugh, but he wouldn't. He wouldn't be cool though. I just wanted him to be cool. Like I want.
Yeah.
I don't like. We've talked about this at length on this podcast. I don't like customer service that is like fake. Hello, welcome to the place. Here's
Overly
your thing.
friendly.
Ha ha ha. I hate that. I want people to be like, "What up, though?" They're like, "I want to kill myself here. I hate this place."
Well, I will say though that like to the hotness of the male servers at the keg, I think it's something with the white shirt tucked in the pants.
It's
like
nice.
you don't really
Might be.
you don't see that much without the suit jacket.
You know who was a keg server for many years? Former guest of the show, Steve Letts.
Really?
He
does
fits that
look
bill
like a keg
perfectly.
He does. Hot,
And
He's
he's
a very
gorgeous.
handsome man.
gorgeous,
Yeah,
great bod, hot gay man. Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be
Perfect
giving
keg
more
guy.
bread for sure.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah.
give you more bread. He'd wink at you when he gave it to you too.
Did you order the Omega?
What's that?
I don't know. It's some like off the menu steak they have that's like a secret menu item. Zach got it once. It's like a
Punches you in the
52-ounce prime rib or something.
No, I wouldn't have wanted that. And I will say that also the steak was mid as fuck.
The whole place is mid as fuck, except the bread
remember-
and the Billy Miner pie.
Guess what they love is the garlic mashed potatoes at the keg.
They were good.
Unbelievable.
They were
Oh, you
good.
got the mashed potatoes there
I got them. Yeah, they were good because it was dinner time. That's why I got them.
because it was after 4 p.m.
Yeah, dude, you don't order mashed potatoes before
somewhere.
4 p.m. That's fucking crazy.
Were you like, it's wine o'clock, time to get some mashed potatoes?
I feel like the only place you could get mashed potatoes in the middle of the day and it's not weird is Swiss Chalet because it's already weird that you're
I
there.
wish we still had one.
Montana's is definitely a Swiss chalet of rib houses for sure.
It's just, I think you could have stopped at Swiss Chalet. I think Montana's is the Swiss Chalet. It's not different. It's
I
whatever.
think they're owned by the same people and Kelsey's maybe.
Yeah, because if you get those gift cards, it's all
Yes.
on there.
You can use it at all 4 of these restaurants.
Yes. Hey, okay. Update. Talking about bad restaurants. I went to Boston Pizza
Ooh.
I don't hate Boston
in
pizza.
Paris, BC. I didn't want to go. We were going into Smithers. I was on the road with Nash Park and Emily Woods, and we were going into Smithers, and they wanted to get Boston Pizza, and I was like, I don't want to eat at Boston. I'm like, can we try to eat somewhere good? Like, I just don't want to eat at Boston Pizza.
Not in those towns.
And we found somewhere good. We found a place that was like a smokehouse type deal. I forgot what it was called. Too bad I
I
can't.
saw the
show it
photo
now.
of that. It looked
was
good.
good.
The food looked good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. And then and so then we asked them about the Boston Pizza. Turns out the Boston Pizza had been closed for months and hadn't updated their Google, so we couldn't go there anyway. But we did go to Boston Pizza in Terrace, because Terrace, BC, by the way, worst town in Canada, I think.
Yeah.
I
I've
think
been there once. It sucks.
it's really bad. It's really like Prince Rupert on the other side is really cute and gorgeous. Really nice place. Smithers is cute. Even Prince George is has some options. We ate at a Vietnamese place in Prince George that was great. Trench Brewing, where we do the show, is a barbecue joint, and they crush. They're awesome. They make very, very good food.
I was going to
like-
say it probably has a Chinese food restaurant because all those small towns at least has one Chinese food place.
Here's what I'm figuring out. I think the move in the interior spots is Vietnamese, maybe, or Chinese food.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think because there's a lot of immigrants who end up in these places, and they open authentic shops. And then as you get closer to the coast again, the sushi gets good. There's good sushi. You can find good sushi in places.
I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I actually pitched a show to CBC where I go to all the small towns in Canada and go to their Chinese food restaurants each town. And by pitching, I mean I just found that email on their website and send it in an email.
Did
But
you just write a description of what you would be doing and that's it?
I sent it to George Strombolopoulos. But regardless, I was like, oh, this is such a great idea. I go to small towns, eat their Chinese food, and then do like a stamp show at night. I'm like, this is genius. And then, but there's already a show the guy does that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's a show where he doesn't. It's not
He goes
specifically
and does
Chinese food.
activities or something.
But he goes and explores the town, and then he does a stand-up. My parents love that show.
Oh, I know that show.
Yeah. It's a good show. I watched. I was like, damn it! But this is pretty much the same premise.
Yeah, it's pretty much, and also it's really specific that you're doing. His idea is the good idea version of your like. Your show, you would bring in the idea, and they would be like, okay, the part where you're going to towns and then like doing the show and exploring the town is cool, but why? They would be like, lose the Chinese food part. They're like, what are you talking about? Because every restaurant would pretty much. There's not going to be enough difference for it to make a difference each show. You know?
No, the other one is I'd go to all the small towns in Canada and it'd be like undercover boss, but every time I go to the Home Depot, they're like, we know you don't work here.
Yeah. So, long story long, I got a pizza at Boston Pizza and some wings, and it was great. It was really good. I was wrong. I got pizza. I got food at Boston Pizza, and I didn't hate it. I like
They have
it.
this cashew chicken salad that is so good.
Okay, I'm not. If I'm going to Boston Pizza, I'm not ordering a salad. If I go to Boston Pizza, I'm getting a pizza and some bad food. Like,
To be fair, the chicken is in the form of strips.
right? Okay.
I went to Boston Pizza, got the cashew chicken salad. That's the most insane thing.
Yeah, and you're over here.
Mother ordered that before
And you're over here throwing shade at Shane for eating mashed potatoes in the afternoon when you're ordering cashew chicken salad at Boston Pizza. How's that glass house you're throwing fucking stones at?
It's fucking chicken strips. It's still going.
What Boston Pizza? They make their own cashews here. Well, yeah, Montana's. It's about the same level as Boston Pizza. Honestly, it's like.
Do you think?
Oh yeah, like that. Everything is pre-made. The chef looks like he killed a guy in like 2012.
It's not different. It's not. It's all once you hit one of those things, they're all the same. And then there's like the upper crust of that, which is like Earl's, Milestones, Moxie's, Cactus Club. All those things are like a better version of Boston Pizza. They're also not great, but they're better.
I actually like Moxie's and Earl's.
Earl's is a great go-to road spot. Earl's is great.
See, I don't like Earl's, but I love a Moxie's.
But it's too expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say their happy hour is unbelievable.
Yeah, they're
like
happy hour rules.
Rolls and stuff like that.
Like, know your place. Know your place.
Sarah,
no one's going to spend that much money.
I'm using a mug you got me. It says "Make yourself Make yourself a
priority. That's a good one.
Okay, so speaking of which, we let's do mine first because we've dovetailed quite.
Wait, I got to finish that.
About right, yeah, of course. Oh my God, so sorry.
No, it's okay. We got on the restaurant train.
Yeah. So what happened?
So
we went to Montana's.
I ate the mashed potatoes. I had a lovely time. It was high fives all around. Everyone's good. And I walked home. My dog, we have a dog gate, so she stays in the room so she doesn't destroy anything. I go in there. My girlfriend's mouth guard is missing. I can't find anything. Find it all. And she needs it at night because she grinds and she can have migraines. It's a big deal. So she doesn't listen to the podcast, but
They're
I put
expensive,
the mouth guard that I don't use where her mouth guard used to be.
You can't do that.
No,
Don't
Shane,
do that.
they're
I
made
think
for your
it'll
mouth.
just fit.
If you do that,
I washed it off.
No, do it and tell us how that works out for you.
no, don't
you should
do
do
this
it.
to him. Do not. Okay, you can.
Well, how am I
you
going
gotta-
to say after the dog ate the mouth guard?
Yes.
What am I going to do? Just
If
wait
you-
for her
okay.
to shit and then take the mouth guard out of the shit and then wash it off and put it back?
No, that
Ask
mouth
yourself
guard's on
this.
them.
Ask yourself this: is she going to be more upset if the dog ate her mouth guard, or is she going to be more upset if the dog ate her mouth guard and then instead of telling her, you just tricked her with your mouth guard?
It's just a white lie. It's a white lie, and I had a couple minutes of
It's
thinking
not a white
like
lie.
we have the same size teeth. I think we have very similar mouths.
Crazy. This is
How many
insane.
beers did you have at Montana's before you had this thought?
I had one beer and a cranberry juice, just to
With
clear
your
out
mashed
the old.
potatoes?
Buddy, your dog is nuts. Why is it your fault that the dog ate the thing?
Well, I should have put the things away that she might have eaten, but I was
Buddy,
in a
you missed
rush.
a
I was
mouth
meeting
guard.
clients.
You're doing your best. You missed one mouth guard, man. Come on.
It's a big deal, though. She gets migraines if she doesn't have the mouth guard.
Well, then just buy her a new mouth guard.
No, you have to go to the dentist and get it fitted.
Yeah,
That's
which is
the
why
thing.
giving her
Exactly.
yours is a terrible idea.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
I think we have the same size teeth.
Okay, but what you could say to her is, first of all, you don't have the same size teeth. I can't believe I'm glossing over that.
And
You
also,
don't have the same size teeth. That a crazy thing.
I feel like I might be oversharing a bit, but so I don't use the mouth guard very often, but it helps when I'm snoring. But when I took the mouth guard, I haven't used it in a while. There's a bunch of Tums like just smashed into the mouth guard, and I'm like, oh shit. I watched.
I am losing my. I cannot. You cannot.
You know what? I don't think we should release this podcast.
You can say, hey, the dog ate your mouth guard. Do you want to use mine until you get a new one?
No, just trick her. Just fucking trick
Don't,
her.
Thank
don't
you.
do it. Don't do that. Don't do
Fucking
that.
trick her, and then next week we need a full report on how the trickery went.
So tonight
do
when I
that.
go to bed and I see her put the mouth guard in, she's like, "Oh my, it's not fitting. I'm just gonna get in the car, go to Salt Spring, change my name, and that's it."
Don't do it.
I'm gonna start open on Salt Spring.
The
Do you have the
disrespect.
first show?
The disrespect of not telling her. I can't. I would never. You just gotta have a difficult conversation. This is why your life is insane, because you won't have one difficult. You won't have one difficult conversation. Instead, you're going to do the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life, and make it so much more insane for you.
No, it won't. It won't be insane unless the mouth guard doesn't fit.
It's not
Which
going to
it's
fit.
not going to. It's not going to fit, Shane.
It's not going to fit.
How did OJ get off from murdering? The glove didn't
He
fit.
had Johnny Cochran. You don't have Johnny Cochran.
Well, I feel like hands are more likely to be similar than your whole mouth, the inside of it.
It's just the top teeth. It goes in there.
This is nuts. I don't think you're actually going to trick her. You can't do that.
I did it. You want to see? I'll take you on a trip. Oh wait, I don't know how to change my background. Never mind.
Yeah, this is not. Spoiler alert: this is not Shane's house.
What, you don't like the reno?
I like how you kind of moved. You moved it, and it revealed part of your house, but only like a structure for a cat to climb on.
It's just a bunch of garbage bags.
Yeah. Dude, you just got to be honest, man. Your whole life will be easier if you're just honest.
I think
Yeah.
trickery's the way to go.
But then I kind of want to. Yeah, that's how my life's insane because I kind of want to see how it plays out. To be honest.
Okay,
We
well,
all-
that's a different. That's a different thing.
Well, I'm pretty good at doing white lies. Like I'll usually watch the shows we're watching before her and then pretend I haven't watched it.
That's
That's different.
Man, you're a bad boyfriend.
No.
I would never do that to Tara ever.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think you are.
Well, if she falls asleep during the show, I definitely don't wake her up. I'm like,
That's fine. That's different. Shane, this is very funny, man. This is great.
this might be an intervention. For
I don't
sure.
think it's a big deal that the dog ate. Like, I get that you've got to do your best to put the stuff away, but like you miss a mouth guard, that's pretty small, man. Like, come on.
Also, none of us are
$300.
concerned about the dog at all. Just
Oh, right.
away.
How's your pupper? How's the pup?
Did she
She's
eat it? Like, ingested it?
I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. I looked
That is gonna
everywhere.
hurt to shit out.
Well, you don't even. Maybe she took the fucking. Maybe she put it somewhere. Maybe the dog didn't even eat the mouth guard. Wouldn't it be funny?
I've already thought about this. If
Wouldn't
she
you-
actually put the mouth guard somewhere I don't know, and then she's like, "Oh, why is your mouth guard
Yeah,
beside?"
that's the
would be
best
awesome.
outcome. That's what will happen. I promise you, that's what will happen.
She'll put it in, and then the dog will walk up to the bed and drop it on her while she's sleeping.
Well, I texted her. I was like, "Oh, just out of curiosity, like, did you leave your mouth guard beside the bed this morning?" And she's like, "Yeah. What happened? What's going on? Where's my mouth guard?" I'm like,
You'd be like,
"It's okay. I found it." Yeah.
And you already said you found it?
Yeah, I panicked.
Oh my god, dude! You need a manager inside your head to like manage your life.
More therapy.
You're so. Have you ever watched Uncut Gems?
Yes,
You're-
that drove me up the wall.
Yeah, this is what your life is like to me, but not as insane, obviously. But like you know what I mean? Like you're playing with information that you don't have. Like you're saying, I found it, but you didn't find it. So like, what happened? Now you're deep. Now you're deep. Now you have to put the thing there. Dude.
You know, some people are good at like riffing and stuff. Like comedians, you can riff at the comedy table. I'm good at accidentally just saying the thing that I think is right at the wrong time.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is you're me before I quit drinking.
as he pounds a Nutrell.
Yeah, as he pounds it down. Can we get a clip of that, please? Of me saying you're me before I quit drinking, and then you're just crushing a neutral.
Oh my god! Actually, I went to a baby shower yesterday, and why is that funny? Why is that funny?
Your life is just like these extreme opposites. Like it's
all
like
the things I wasn't expecting you to say next.
Well, I didn't know men were allowed in it, but I had to go. But
our dad just.
it was a dry baby shower, no booze, and I had a realization halfway through. I'm like, dang, I haven't been to an event where I haven't drank for a long time, and I had like 7 cups of the punch, and there's no booze in it.
Yeah, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, me and the girl that's giving birth, her aunt, I saw her ripping the punch like constantly.
I'd be ripping the punch.
To do with my hands, I was like
ripping the punch.
What?
I would be ripping the punch for sure. And here's the thing. The thing about me is that I am an alcoholic.
Well, do you ever open a bubbly and then just accidentally slam it because you think it's a neutral?
Every single time I drink anything, I slam it. Always.
And there was an awkward situation. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm feeling stuff. I hate this.
Oh my god.
I honestly just wanted to sit in the car, but it was.
What was a baby shower? I don't get this new trend of inviting men to baby showers.
I know. And then she was opening the gifts. We had to watch her open the gifts, and it was like little shorts, and they're like, "Woo, woo!" And I didn't know what to do, so I was like, "Woo!" Like that.
I just don't care about babies. I would have went to Chelsea, our friend Chelsea, former host of the show, Chelsea Lou. I would have went to
former
her
friend.
baby shower. I think would have been fun. I'll go to a comedian's baby shower.
That was nice.
That sounds fun, but like just a normie person, I'm not going to your fucking baby shower. I think it's a mistake that you're having a baby in the first place. I don't even support the fact.
You and I are significantly older than Shane, so we don't even know people having babies anymore.
Well,
I guess
I'm not that much older. I'm 36.
Yeah, I'm almost 10 years older than you. Sarah is over 10 years older than you.
Oh, dang.
Sarah's 53 years old.
I'm not.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
No, don't be sorry for anything.
Never be sorry.
I went away. I went on vacation. I went on a real vacation. I went to Tofino, British Columbia, for
Tough city.
For 4 nights. Tough city. Yep. 4 nights at Middle Beach Lodge. Big shout out Middle Beach Lodge. Oh my God.
Love them there.
Place. What an unbelievable place! If you can get in, nice. If you can go stay at Middle Beach Lodge in Tofino, please do it. It's
my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's really, really. We had a big old. It was just me and Tara. We had a big cabin right on the ocean. Beautiful, great. Went, ate. The best in my opinion, best restaurant in Canada is in Tofino.
A sushi place?
Wolf in the Fog.
Oh yes.
I thought you were going to say the best continental breakfast is at Middle Beach. Which
they
is
do have a good continental breakfast.
Very good continental breakfast.
My cousin used to be the chef at Wolf in the Fog.
Really? What's his name?
His name's Michael.
Oh yeah, the chef there now is my buddy Nick.
Oh really? Nice.
Yes, and my other friend Haley, his wife, is the bar manager.
And speaking of, we were talking about the keg, all male servers, right? With the don't they have like they all wear plaid?
They're not all male, but there are a lot of male servers. Yep.
Yeah.
And they all wear plaid. That is true. The seaweed salad there is the best salad I've ever had in my entire life.
Seaweed salad, really?
Yeah, it's not something I would ever order, but I did, and it was unreal.
It doesn't have like the ocean taste.
No, it's really really good, man. It's
and
crazy.
It's sandy and gritty.
The best burger I've ever had in my life is there, easily, hands down. Yeah, the place ruled. We went there twice while we were there for a week. It was the best place. Sorry, hold on. I got a phone call in the middle of the podcast here, so sorry about that.
Why'd you ring her on? That's fucking psychotic.
It does it through my laptop. Hold on one sec.
That's triggering because that's my like morning alarm sound.
Shane starts crying.
Anyways, yeah, great trip, best trip. I'm trying to do a phone detox because it was getting bad, man. Like my time on my phone minimum per day, like 10 hours. That's where I was at.
When you stopped looking, did you feel it? Like you feel like
the first day I was angry. Upset.
I always feel like there's an emergency and someone's trying to get a hold of me or something.
Yeah, it was Tara's birthday week sort of situation, and her biggest thing was she's like, I just don't want you to be on your phone. And I'm like, I got to do some things, so I'm going to be on my phone for like 1 hour in the morning, and that's it.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I stuck to it. And let me tell you, I didn't miss anything. What? And I really, my problem definitely is my phone. It is insane how much I'm on it. And I just have this built into me that I need to respond to people immediately. And it is not the case. And so now I'm day one back at home. And I looked at obviously I'm working today. I got a lot of admin stuff to do. I've been away for 4 days. I'm on my phone, but it's not like before. I'm not scrolling. Yeah. And I'm answering people, and people I don't need to answer right away, I'm not. And I would like to get it into a place where I look at my phone at like 9 a.m. and then again at like 1 p.m. and then maybe again at like 4:30 at the end of the day or like 5 o'clock. And that's it. And then I think I can do it, dude. I walked to the grocery store and the and the coffee shop. Yeah, hi, I'm looking at my phone right now. Well, because I texted the person who called me in the middle of the podcast. I walked there without even listening to music on my headphones or anything. I didn't pick up my phone once. And since I got home, I forgot my phone in the car 3 times. So,
wow, that's nice. That's a good break.
Really good solving problems. Hey, okay, another thing.
I was going to say also to add on to what you said, like social media break. Also good.
Yes, which is tough because as comedians, I need to post a clip every day or else I'll lose momentum. Like, that's a real thing.
You have to share, yeah.
And so that's what I was doing in the morning for an hour. But I also don't share clips on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, so whatever. But here's the other thing. Because I had all this spare time, I started reading, man. I read a book. I read an entire book, pretty much. I read Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere. Great book.
I love Neil Gaiman.
Neverland?
Neverwhere. Oh. Yeah, Neverland. Real dark. Real intense stuff.
Jackson story?
Neverwhere. Really, really good book. Great book. And then I started another book. I'm already halfway through it. In like 2 days, I'm reading The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
No thanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really good book. Really good book. Very intense.
What's his Yelp reviews?
Yeah. Reviews. Oh, yeah.
Not a feel-good book.
No, it is a feel-good book, actually.
Not reading it.
It's about a guy falling in love with another prisoner and vowing to marry her.
Yeah, that's horrendously heart-wrenching.
You must be into thin chicks.
Yeah, but also to be able to find love. Jesus Christ. What did you just say?
You must be into thin chicks.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, just move on.
Fuck.
A story of finding love in such a terrible place is a beautiful thing.
Very nice.
Maybe take your head out of
Here's my new life plan, because I read a lot of books. And I'm no longer reading sad books, because you know what? Life fucking sucks.
See, I love
everything
sad
in the world is imploding. And I only want to read silly happy books.
It's not a sad book. I'm trying to tell you.
Shit, they're in fucking Auschwitz.
Some
parts.
Auschwitz, not sad.
Some, I will say, some parts of the camps seem
Yes.
not easy. A challenge.
The premise of the
That's
fucking book
sad.
is
The
sad.
tattooist of Auschwitz.
Definitely a challenge. Some of the aspects of camp life challenging, obviously. But they make
Oh,
do.
I feel like throwing up even talking about this.
I've been to Auschwitz too, so I'm reading parts of the book, and I'm like, oh, I know what that looks like. Like I know where he's talking about. It's crazy.
I will never go there.
I
Anyway.
started listening to audiobooks because I find I don't have time really to read books. And audiobooks,
time.
come on. But I just, I finally I get distracted and all of a sudden it's like a chapter later. I'm like, God damn it, I don't know what happened. Like, I get forgetful. I'm playing Bejeweled, listening to Tattoos of Auschwitz. It seems like disrespectful.
But so I solved another problem through that problem. Through putting my phone down, I learned that I enjoy reading again. So I'm solving problems. Here's my petty problem, though. That's my less funny problem. Okay. We signed up to do this spa, Tough City Saunas. It's called. Okay. It's right on Mackenzie Beach.
Tough City?
Tofino's called Tough City, right?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. I thought
So we were doing this sauna. It's right on Mackenzie Beach, which is right next to Middle Beach. We actually could walk from our space down to this sauna on the beach, and it was a social sauna. So we were there with 4 other people, and they were great. Everyone was super nice. You do the hot sauna, and then you run onto the beach and run and jump in the ocean, and then get back in. It's awesome. It's so great. I loved it.
It's like made of wood, right? Like right on the beach.
Yeah. Couldn't say enough.
Nice.
Couldn't say enough good things. But my problem with it is when you sign up and you pay, you tip. They expect you to tip before you go.
What?
They're asking for the tip option before you go do the thing, and I'm like,
No.
Are you fucking kidding? Like,
What are you
Out of
tipping? Like
control.
the oil that you put on the.
am I tipping the idea of doing this? Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, and then we got there, and the guy working there who like puts you like gives you the orientation or whatever is the funniest, weirdest dude in the world. He was awesome. He's so funny. He's just like, if he was my employee, I would both love him, but also be like, I don't know, man. Like, I did say later, I'm like, I'll be surprised if this guy works here.
Was he like flamboyant or loud?
No,
or like...
he was just like such a surf bro and just so funny and like just like kind of phoning it in, but like.
Was he funny on purpose or
Yes.
funny?
Yes, both. I think
Like
both.
he was trying to be funny, or were you just like, haha, holy fuck, what's wrong with this guy?
I think it was both things. He was fucking awesome. I loved him. Here's the
like
thing.
him to be your server at the game.
We tipped the minimum option they gave us because we're like, we're not going to tip like based on, like it just felt so weird. I mean, if you just had a little tap thing at the end to be like, hey, if you want to leave a tip, you can leave a tip. I would have tipped more because he was so awesome. I loved this dude. He was like, when we got it,
bits in the intro.
man, he was doing bits for sure.
Yeah.
And we got there, and he had like, he's like, oh, sorry, I've just got to do one thing, and then he had these tiny little plastic ducks, and he got them all in a line. He's like, just got to get my ducks in a row.
No, he did not do that.
There were 6 of them, and then he was like, I'm like, oh yes, and then he goes, these people who were here yesterday, he's like, they had all these ducks. They each had a duck, and then they hid their ducks all around the place, and I found them all. And they told me I had to go find the ducks afterwards. He goes, it was for a bachelor party, and I guess the guy really loves ducks. I'm like, he even had like a tattoo of a duck. Like he really loves ducks. And he's like, I know, it sounds really stupid. And then Tara goes, oh yeah? And she pulls down my shirt to reveal my duck tattoo with this duck.
Oh my god.
Top hat. And then everyone cracked up. And I'm like, buddy, this is not even my only duck tattoo. I have more than one. I'm like, I love everything about this. It was so
My ducks in the row is killing me right
And
now.
then yeah, dude. And then at the end, we all hid the ducks, obviously. And then
What?
we were waiting for the guy to come back, and then two people left, and it was like 10 out. Now it's 10 after. The guy's not back. He was supposed to be back at 9 o'clock to kick us out or whatever and close up. It's 10 after. He's not back. The other two people, they leave. It's just me and Tara there. And we're like, do we wait for him? Like, there's a gas stove running.
Why does he need to come back?
It's now like 20 after. It's like almost 9:30, and I'm like, I'm just gonna shut. I turned the gas stove off, and I'm like, I guess we'll go. I don't know, man. Like, he just never came back, and then he was like such a stoner surf dude, and then
Why does he
Tara's
even have
like,
to come back though? What's he doing?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what he was doing, and then Tara
Sending
was,
you off from the sauna?
I
He
have
has to
no
turn
idea.
it all off. He has
And
to
then-
turn everything off, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta put the fires out and stuff. Like, I put one of them out, and then Tara's like, oh, I have his number through the app or whatever. So she texts him and she's like, hey, she's like, we turned off the gas stove. We're gonna go. Like,
Did you send the duck face emoji?
30 minutes pass. And then we're walking home. He responds with just the duck emoji, and that's it. Nothing else.
Sorry,
Duck emoji. He never said anything else. He never said thank you, sorry about that. He never explained where he was or anything. He just sent the duck emoji, and that was the entire. I'm like, this dude would have got at least a 20% tip. They got 10 because they made us tip before. I don't want to tip you for the thing that I haven't even done yet.
You have to have the experience for them to deserve the tip.
Also, this guy, all he did was show us, oh, here's how you do it, and then he left. He's got what is the tip involved there? I mean, if it was just a person who was doing like the kind of customer service that you had at Montana's and that I had at the Keg, you don't deserve a tip at all. You just showed up, did your job, left, came back, did your job. Where's the tip in that? I don't understand where the tip is.
Duck bits?
But like this guy,
20% tip.
yeah, man.
Dude, the cold beer wine store has a tip option.
The what?
And the cold beer and wine store by my house has a fucking tip option.
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. You get your own booze. You bring it to the thing, you pay, and then they're like, it's a tip option. Like, what am I tipping for? You're standing there.
Yeah, counter service. I'm tipping for counter service for what?
That's your job.
Yeah.
I remember when they had a little thing on the counter that you could maybe put $1 in, or like if you put if you have a cup and I have some change, don't prompt me on the debit machine. It's too much. I don't care for it. But anyway, this dude deserved a bigger tip than he got. So,
those bits, that's killing me. You telling me that's killing me now.
Getting my ducks in a row. Fuck this guy. I love
my
him.
ducks in a row is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it was great. Anyway, great experience. I don't know, Sarah, do you got a problem?
I'll be right
I
back.
don't know. My dog is currently my fucking problem. She's driving me insane.
Is that your dog or Shane's dog?
No, that's Shane's dog. My dog doesn't bark.
Probably eating a fucking
Shane, are you okay?
coughing up a retainer, probably.
Really hurts.
Stop.
Your dog's name is April?
What?
Is your dog named April?
Hazel.
Oh, okay.
Hazel.
Sorry, I gotta plug in.
Shane, have you always worn a gold chain, or is that new?
It's new me.
I like that. I like that
New
a lot.
haircut, new chain.
I like that a lot. When did that happen? At Montana?
A couple days. Yeah, I got it from Montana's. You ordered too many ribs. No. Uh-oh. Do you guys hear me? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and that's why we're on thin ice, because we got in a fight about me wearing a gold chain.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I have a gold watch and I got a gold chain, and I was wearing this hat. And she's like, "That's not appropriate for a baby shower." And I was like, "Well, men shouldn't be there anyways." And anyway, that's how the fight started.
I love it. I'm wearing a gold. I got a gold watch and a gold pinky ring, and I love it. It's a good
See,
I
I'm
call.
getting into the rings too. I want to get back. I want to get in the rings. I want to do the jewelry. You know.
You should get into a barber shop and trim your beard. Is what you should do.
Well, I'm gonna shave it off as soon as like my underground zits go away.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to look. And
Share your dog. If only there was somebody or a group of people, like a family, who warned you maybe not to get that dog.
I love her, but she shits in the house.
Yeah, dude, what's up with her shitting in
And
the
she's
house?
a big dog. I don't know. I left the house at 7:30 this morning. I let her out. I was home at 1:30. She'd already shit and pissed in the house.
Yeah, she's really
That's not
mad.
a long time.
No. No.
why
I
do
think
you?
she does it to spite me.
She thinks she's
Why
an
don't you get a
Auschwitz.
trainer? Get a trainer.
A
or
what?
something. A trainer.
To make her not shit in the house? I don't even know how that would work.
Well, they train you how
Yeah, what?
to not let her shit in the
Hey,
house.
I'm not here.
you don't need to know how that works. That's the whole point of a train. I don't even know how that would work.
Yeah, they do.
But I'm not here. And I let her out. And I was only gone for a few hours.
I don't know. I feel like it might not hurt to try the trainer.
Maybe. You're right.
Yeah.
She's
Put a
just an
diaper on.
asshole. I think
Like
she's
she's a
all
monkey.
spiteful. I think she's just spiteful.
She might be.
Yeah, we got a trainer because our dog's very problematic, and she barks at ethnic people, unfortunately. But I got the trainer, and she's like really cool about it, and she's like, "Yeah, it's scary for dogs seeing different kinds of people."
Pardon, your dog's a total racist.
But she's holding up a picture of Donald Trump. It's scary for some people to see different kinds of people.
We're all scared.
Yeah, and the
We're all
trainer,
scared.
she just shows a picture of Eddie Murphy, and then she's like, "Do you like him?" I mean, it's helpful. It's helpful.
I like him when he's as a woman. All right. I think we can probably wrap this up.
Well,
I don't have a lot
also
to say.
have a
I'm
couple
sorry, guys.
I have some new problems myself.
Okay.
Other
well,
you got?
we can talk about them next week, maybe, eh?
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. What do you got? What is it like?
Well, just a quick one. I was thinking this quickly that. Do you guys? It drives me insane when you see people driving with headphones on.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, I know. I fucking hate it. I hate that.
I found out that you're not supposed to do that. I was doing that, and then
You did
Tara was like, "I did that because the car I was in, the stereo was shitty, and so I was listening to, but I was using it as GPS, and then
How are you supposed
Tara
to
told
hear
me you're not supposed to do that.
You
Well,
can't
that's what
hear
she said. You're not supposed to do that because you won't. But my argument was like, I'm not listening to anything other than directions.
Yeah, but
I guess
you're
that's
muffled.
true.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
ears are muffled. You're correct.
the mouth guard. And other
No, you're right. You're right,
My-
and I'm not doing it anymore, and so
The-
everyone can chill out.
The radio broke in my smart car, so I was thinking about actually putting headphones on.
I don't think
Isn't
you
the
should.
radio
Is that
like
driving with-
90% of a smart car?
Is what?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about those tiny cars, not the smart. Is it? It's,
No, that's what it
cars
is.
are
It's one of
small?
those very
Yeah,
tiny
no, she
cars.
has a tiny smart car.
It's convertible, but it has the radio does not work.
The dog sits in the back and sticks out the top of the giraffe.
She does.
I,
It's her favorite
I
way
love
to travel.
that. I love that.
You guys, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta go.
Okay. All right.
But thanks. Hey, thanks. This has been fun. Thanks for listening.
That's
This
a
is
fun
a
episode.
real fun
been a
episode
good time.
as always. Very good.
Thank you, Shane.
Shout out to
Thanks
the fans.
to Grossbuster for our theme song and no one else. Thanks a lot. We'll
Just
see you next
ask.
Thank you.
Tune in next week to find out if Shane is still
Single.
partnered.
See if
Yeah.
Shane's
He had
single.
a consensual uncoupling.
You never know.
Who knows? See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.